Welcome to the Philippines! At gagala muna tayo dahil meron akong ipapakilalang isa sa mga magagandang lugar na alam ko. At ito ay walang iba kundi ang bayan na kinalakhan ko. Huwag na nga tayong magpaligoy-ligoy pa and I'll introduce to you the Pilar, Bohol, a small town with the big dreams. So this almost starfish-shaped landlock is Pilar, a municipality in the province of Bohol, Central Visayas, Region 7 in the Philippines. A short history and origin of the town is that Pilar was formerly known as Banlasan and it was the town center of the municipality of shareable units. Lungsod Daan, which means Old Town, was the name given to Banlasan at that time. Lungsod Daan became an independent municipality on December 29, 1961. And was renamed Pilar after the patron saint Virgin del Pilar. Now let's go to our first stop to one of the beautiful sceneries in Pilar, Bohol. Some of you may already know, but let me introduce to you the Pilar Dam, or also known as the Malino Dam. Malino Dam is part of the Bohol Irrigation Project's Malinaw Irrigation System, which is located in Sitio Malinaw, Barangay Poblacion, with a height of 20.40 meters and a length of 846 meters. The dam is a zone earth-filled type. The reservoir has a drainage area of 138.8 square kilometers and a reservoir area of 200 hectares, with a total reservoir capacity of 5.99 million cubic meters. But I can't just justify to you the beauty of Malino Dam, that's why let's go to the actual scenery. Aside from the serene waters of the Malino Dam and the beautiful sunset views it provides, the dam itself has some artistic value, particularly the spillway, which is the first of its kind in Asia with a bathtub-like form. The overall goal of this plan is to develop Malino Dam as an agri-industrial ecotourism destination administered by empowered people with the goal of improving quality of life in a sustainable and environmentally balanced environment. It allowed for the discovery of various fauna species within and around the dam, some of which were classified as vulnerable by the IUCN. The dam is also a breeding and feeding area for the Philippine wild duck and other native and indigenous avifauna. The Municipal Agriculture Office used the dam as a demonstration farm for tilapia farming to educate residents. Now let's take a second to appreciate the magnificent sound of the flow of the water of the Malino Dam. The type of ecosystem present in the town of Pilar is freshwater ecosystem because the town brings forth quality of freshwaters from the Wahig River and through the Malinaw Dam. This freshwater spreads to every part of the barangay to sustain water resources, to farmers' fields, rivers, and other significance of this freshwater in Pilar. Now let me just include this. That's me! There are various flora and fauna in our town. To name a few from many floras, there's from bamboo or a tree in the forest to plants situated at home. To name a few from many fauna, there's this herd of goats that I captured in Malino Dam, a cow and carabao, a common companion of farmers here, many livestock animals like chickens to house pets like cats and dogs. So the Wahig River stretches from the Poblacion Pilar Bohol to the river of Inabanga River. That's why it is also called as Wahig to Inabanga River. Now let's go back to the Malino Dam and let me show you the scenery of the Malino Lake. So dahil wala naman akong drone dito, tamang Google Earth muna tayo and let's just enjoy the side view of the Malino Lake. Now let's go to our next stop, which is one of the scenic landforms in Pilar, Bohol, which is called the Katuba Cave. Katuba Cave is located on mountainous terrain around 270 meters from the nearest built-up area. It is located in Purok 5, Barangay Inaghuban, 11 kilometers from the Municipal Hall, and may be reached by the Bagumbayan to Inaghuban to Provincial Road to the Barangay Road going to Sitio Bohol. The trail leading to the mouths of the cave has become apparent over time as it has been visited by so many in the past, both by locals and even foreign visitors. However, due to Typhoon Odette, the second time I visited, the cave are unregulated and unclean as of the moment. And yeah, we almost had an accident while climbing it to the entrance of the cave. Mapagtagumpayan kaya namin ang challenge ng Katuba Cave?
Saan kukuha? Saan kukuha cellphone?
Oo naman, nakayanan namin. Kasado ng pamilya Pilos ang challenge na iyon. At nagsimula na kaming maglibot-libot sa cave. At may plano pa kaming pumasok dito. The cave itself, based on the data taken by the Regional Cave Assessment Team, has a distance of 3,789 meters, and it has two openings, one at each end, that are both around the same height. The cave hub, a rich guano deposit, has once become an alternative sources of income for the locals who would collect guano for commercial use. Some others have also saved on money for synthetic fertilizer for their crops as they have used the guano for their own backyard farm. Rata pa din tangsot.
Gusto kita today? Ha?
Ano na yung tagawas o tora?
Ah, sige.
Ato tagawas ato?
Nang kahit kuan, flashlight.
Gusto nyo dyan?
Cellphone.
So, originally planned, dapat uuwi na kami pagdating sa entrance. But since sabi nung guide na kailangan naming pumasok para makapunta sa dulo dahil sa dulo may madaling daan kaysa nung daan sa entrance na mahirap pasukan kaya pinasok namin. But unfortunately, hindi ako nakapag-video kasi besides sa napakadalim na sa loob, kailangan pa naming magmadali para hindi kami mawala or something. At besides din doon, nagka-full storage yung cellphone na dala ko. Kaya take this video as a good result na nakapag-record pa ako nito at nakapag-edit na positive at good result. Safety lang kaming nakalabas sa Katuba Cave and it's worth it to try. I have mentioned some common sources of livelihood in Pilar from the presentation of aquaculture or farming in the water with the significant help of the Malino Dam. The alternative source of income for locals who collect guano to sell for commercial purposes. Here's to add for your curiosity in Pilar citizen sources of livelihood. To name a few, there's this, amakan weaving, where it is the process of weaving bamboo strips into angles and patterns, usually by hand, to create a sheet that is commonly used for walls, wall cladding, windshields, and ceilings. Amakan weaving has become the bread and butter of weavers' families, providing them with not only livelihood but also educational opportunities for their children. Furthermore, it enables the manufacturing of a low-cost fundamental home building material. Its time-consuming method also allows a portion of the population to be working, lowering the unemployment rate statistically. I can assert this one as one of the dignified livelihood in Pilar because my uncle is one of the long-time maker of this product since he was a child until now, and he was able to build a house and support his children in their education, being as mangamakan or the person called as a maker of amakan. A common modern source of livelihood here in Pilar is also the job of driving service with rela, which I also called as mini jeep, tricycle, and even motorcycle where they are called as habal-habal. Basically, with the help and support of the government and the initiation of the municipality, they are now a constitution of drivers called PR Toda or Pilar Toda. At hindi rin papahuli ang Pilar pagdating sa turismo. May I introduce to you Maya Home Resort, located at Poblacion Pilar, Bohol, where you can rest and unwind with their swimming pool, function halls for celebrations, and rest house for visitors. The environmental problems in our town were as typical as the other problems. Climate change can cause a long-time drought of the Malino Dam, which affects rice fields of farmers that's dependent on the dam to get a water source for plants and crops, as well as the water contributions in every barangays. Recently, a low pressure heated Bohol and caused a slight havoc of water in the Malino Dam that it almost went through to the Wang Bridge and might be doomed to everybody living nearby because a disaster flood may occur, but thankfully, God provided the town. There's no numbers of death and accidents and before it can damage anything in the place. The low pressure were slowly gone and Malino Dam operates back in peace again. Also, may I introduce to you, with the help of these newly elected officials in Pilar, Bohol, namely Wilson Paho, Jenjen Datahan, Kaloy Kagape, Jaime Lucica, Samia Hilot, Wilfredo Bernante, Jaime Ocab, Doraday Buslon, Francisco Augis, and Edgar Doydoy, that operates 21 barangays in town, namely Bagakay, Bagumbayan, Bayong, Benasuerte, Kagawasan, Kansungay, Katagdaan, Del Pilar, Estaca, Ilaud, Inaghuban, La Suerte, Lumbay, Lundag, Pamaksalan, Poblacion, Rizal, San Carlos, San Isidro, and San Vicente. The town is operating and striving peacefully in bringing bounty on this treasured small town with big dreams. Take a look at this scenery and this wonderful town. Unsa naman, malaag na ta ninyo. It's more fun in the Philippines. It's more fun with you.